Yeah, the video was paused, so I'm like I have to make another one. I can't really make long videos because YouTube only gets 14 minutes of time for public use. This where I stopped is I was trying to decrease the bump depth, like use like a low bump depth, and like just frame this and just re-render and see what we get. Of course, the combination between the displacement map and the bump is up to you and up to where the object is in regards to the camera. Where is it in the background? Now you understand that you have like all these possibilities using this combination, and of course now we're not using any lights. Once you're using lights, all these crisp shadows are going to soften out because now we're using the default Maya mental ray light, which is nothing compared to what you're going to be using. So this is what we get. I think that this can help you guys make all the adjustments on the props, and I think it's not only going to help on the plants, it's going to help on the ground, it's going to help on millions of different things. So go ahead and apply that. Try not to get too crazy with the levels. Again, this is we want to make this really quick, and of course, if this is so far away from the camera, if this is like over there, this is our frame, we don't really need much. That's why you have to consider that. We don't really need much information. We can sculpt on level 2 or 3 and get away with it. I mean, you only have to decide. You have to decide. Like this might become really noisy, and sometimes you might not need that much information. Whereas with props that are closer, let's say that let's duplicate this one and just scale it up. Let's bring it closer to the camera here. So here. And then I prop over there and render. See, now these props are so low res, which is really great because you can make so many displacement maps for so many props, and you can use them right away in your scene, populate the scene, and do all these renderings. So basically we're getting like this is a pretty nice detail. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and don't forget to play with multiple brush tools and like try to paint, because I did not paint. You actually, if you paint and you use 4 or 5 or 10 different greens, then you will be able to get like depth. This is just a flat plastic. It looks like plastic first of all, and it looks like it doesn't have much depth. So this is for the displacement map. I can show again a couple of things about normal maps, but this can help kind of proceed with our